So since I still don't have my own computer, I'm still using my sister's to do all my work, which means I get all of her calendar notifications. And it made me realize that I don't use my calendar, and I didn't realize people actually did. The more do you know. So I have been working on the railroad, and now we go into the library. My life is so exciting. I've had criers were out for like 2 months, and it's not even from this city's library. Its home librarians are gonna be like, finally. I have a very important update for y'all. I'm having chicken tenders for dinner! Fuck your chicken strips!
Fuck your chicken strips!
I'm gonna see if Benji knows the difference between these treats. Okay, sit, good girl. Now, stay. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? You can move, pick one. Benji, which one? Go ahead, pick one. Which one do you want? You want this one? Or do you want this one? Which one do you want? Shout out to that Kleenex. She doesn't know what's going on. Which one do you want? I mean, she smelled this one, so I guess you could say it. Which one do you want? Tell me. You want this one? Do you? I don't think you really know what's in there, but okay, you can have that one. On a side note, if you have an idea for a trick that I should try to teach Bindi throughout the rest of December, let me know. Obviously you've seen she knows like twirl / dance, roll over, shake, high five, fist bump, speak, stay, leave it, all those basic ones. She's not exactly a fast learner, but like I said, if you have a suggestion, let me know and we'll try it out. Hey friends! My brain was not in the mood for reading tonight, so I didn't make myself. I only read like 30 pages of Little Women. It's fine so far, no opinion yet. Y'all little bitches though. When I was talking about getting it yesterday, I was like, I don't know how big it is. Ooh. And a bunch of y'all were like, oh, it reads so fast, blah, blah, blah. And you know, maybe the writing does, but not one of y'all said it's like 600 pages, at least in this edition anyway. No, this is 700. No, this is 700 and something pages. So we'll see. I might have to read this off and on, pick up another book in the meantime. I don't really have a summary of Little Women plot-wise, except that it's about 4 sisters. In what time period, I don't know, but they're living their lives. That's all I've gotten from it so far. So since I don't have much to say reading wise, and this was otherwise a flap of a vlog, I am going to review some of the music that came out tonight because there was a lot of new tunes and I was very happy. We love Thursday nights. So most anticipated tonight for me was Bastille. They released like I don't want to say it's a new album, but it's like an extended edition of the album they released this summer, which was Doom Days. It's kind of like they did with Bad Blood, where they had a version called All This Bad Blood that had more songs, whereas this one is Doom Days, This Got Out of Hand edition. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's basically an album. New songs, I say new because 2 of them are songs from Doom Days that are just orchestral versions, which give me any song orchestral version and I will love it. And then they have Another Place with Alessia Cara. They also had 2 songs that they've previously put out on YouTube. I believe only YouTube, and like maybe have done live and stuff, but otherwise have not been released, which is Comfort of Strangers and Hangin'. And I could literally cry. I can't tell you how many times I have listened to both of those songs on YouTube and been like, why can't I have this in my music? And now I can. Comforter Strangers was like released on a vinyl, I remember, for like record store day, and Hangin's been out for a while, and by popular demand we're like, can y'all fucking put it on something? Thanks. So those songs I already knew I would like. Then they have a cover of Can't Fight This Feeling, again with orchestra. Can't Fight This Feeling is a Aerosmith song. Actually, it's an REO Speedwagon song, and I should know this because the lead singer of REO Speedwagon is my cousin by marriage. Haha. Anyway, loved the cover. Then they had Admit Defeat, Good Lesson, Easy Days, a demo. When I Watch the World, All I Think About Is You. Also, I think that's a demo, but the song is so long that I can't read all the way. And also that's literally like the main line in their song Doom Days. And they also had a new song called Final Hour. These also could have been songs that they've sung live already, because they do sing new songs live before they put them out in the world. But I'm not one of those people that listens to new songs when they've only been sung live, unless it's like Imagine Dragons, maybe. Because then, especially with Bastille, they will sing a new song live and will not put it out for years, if ever. So I am trying to like get addicted to a crappy fan screaming YouTube video, you know what I'm saying? I've only listened to each song once, so this could change, but I think Final Hour might be my favorite right now. I don't know, we'll see. Either way, fan freaking tastic edition. I love Bastille when they just get in moods of putting out music, because they'll put out so much and I'm just like, If you don't listen to Bastille, you should. If you haven't listened to the album that they released this summer, you should. It's a masterpiece, like no skip songs. So next we got 2 new songs from Halsey. The first one is called like Suga's Interlude. I honestly didn't think I would like it because it's like a song with BTS and Suga, who I think are both K-pop artists. And I'm sorry to break it to y'all. Why did my voice tremor? Break it to y'all, but I'm just not a K-pop fan. I didn't like her song with BTS, like Boys with Love or whatever it's called. And so not surprisingly, this song wasn't my thing. When it first started and it was just this soft, dreamy kind of song, I was like, okay. And then like the BTS part came in and they were like, I don't even know, it sounded like rapping and it was really like intense compared to the music, and I was like, gotta go. Her other song though, which is Finally / Beautiful Stranger, love it. And also when I heard it, I'm like, this has to be a cover, right? I feel like I've heard this. And so I looked it up and I tried to find out, but from what I can tell, no, it's her song. But it just, I don't know if it's because it sounds like an older song or what. It does remind me a little bit of You and I by Lady Gaga, but not enough to be thinking like that was the kind of, you know, like not to get it confused with the cover. I don't know, it just sounds different from any Halsey song I've ever heard. It's like slower and has, I wouldn't say a twanginess to it, but it kind of reminded me of Alanis Morissette, which I'm not sure why, because I don't know that much Alanis Morissette. And then when I was looking at the track list for Halsey's next album, there is something called like Alanis Interlude. So I was like, oh, maybe it is a cover, but it wasn't. I don't think. So I don't know. It's a really interesting song. I really liked it. And then finally, for shits and giggles, I decided to listen to Taylor Swift's new Christmas song. Now, I have not listened to Lover. I don't really plan to listen to Lover. I did not like the singles at all. I thought they sounded like cringy, cheesy Disney Channel original movie songs, but like not good ones. Sorry if that offends you, but they were just not for me. But I really like her Christmas song. It's cute and cheesy and has the perfect Christmassy feel. And oddly enough, it reminds me of a Christmas song that I would listen to in the 2000s. But like, this is the good kind of 2000s Disney Channel original movie, you know? I don't know if any movie has scooped it up to put in their film yet, but it will 100% be in one if it's possible. That's my music wrap up. That is the end of today's vlog, except not, because once again, I forgot about the chocolate. What is today, the 5th? Yeah, well, it was the 5th. It's now 12:30. Oh my god, look at that. It's the North Pole. Ooh. I think this is another one of those caramel things that took my teeth out, so we'll eat her in a second. Thanks so much for watching this day's Vlogmas. I'm Blurry, but I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!